Yeah.
Let's check this one out. Okay. I prepared some other stuff besides one video. Let's check out the trailer first. Assassin's Creed Shadow Attack on Titan final boss fight.
You must be
Galwin!
Oh yeah, spoilers alert. If you don't want any spoilers, click away, blah blah blah. I don't really know anyone who would actually buy this, but there you go. Warning.
to be beaten and chained like this. You must be a dangerous man indeed. Like a sword in its sheath.
What?
Look what they've done to you.
Ada. Of course nothing could stop you
This
from
looks
coming
so
for me.
bad.
I wouldn't.
Oh my god. This looks like PS2 characters. What is going on? What?
I've had to come for you if you weren't so naive. I told you about Albrecht.
You did.
We have to go. Your captain brought a Titan serum, and now Albert has it.
That bastard! I didn't know, I swear. This was supposed to be a rescue mission.
Yes. Rescuing the power. Not me.
What?
Now who's the naive one?
If Albrecht
What?
uses the serum,
They're trying so hard to sound deep.
They'll have a Titan. A mindless one. And then all they'll need to do to claim my power as their own is to eat me.
We need to get Goudwin out of here. Now!
Like they didn't even try with like the animation and
Eat is such a vulgar word.
what?
I prefer the word consume.
Consume? Oh, there you go.
Dress the language however you like. It is still despicable.
Huh. Do you know what's despicable? Leaders who sit idly by while their people die in ceaseless war.
Wait, you know what this reminds me of?
Is that Edwin? I guess so.
Oops. This is what it reminds me of.
Wait, no,
Oblivion
for real.
characters. Not even the remake one, but the original characters. Like, am I
So-
tripping?
No, you're not.
It looks like original Oblivion characters.
Wars in endless struggle. This land calls out for a hero, for order, for strength. Leave the shifter bound, and I will bring your country the peace for which it so desperately begs.
I have known men like you. You do not want peace. You want to build your own world.
Oh man, I thought he's gonna say the line.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say, you don't want peace, you want problems.
I thought he's gonna do the thing. I got excited for a second.
Yeah, me too.
Walls with you at its center.
Yasuke!
You free country. I will give this power-hungry fool something tough to chew on.
Oh god.
Don't let them free the shifter. Where is Ritter?
Dead, my lord. Man had the first sign of conflict.
What?
Worm. Kill the interloper.
Okay.
Is he playing
Let
on
them
easy?
ruin the ritual.
This guy specifically is
Yeah.
known for his playthroughs.
Oh, so he's not playing
Yeah.
on easy.
No, he's probably playing on normal easy.
So wait, do you have no choice? You have to play as Yasuke in the final fight?
Whack.
Did he just push them with his butt? You saw that?
Yeah.
He pushed them with his butt. Watch. Whoop, whoop. Booty too strong.
Fight! Fight the fury of the Titan!
Alright, I'm over this fight.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
I think you should be.
I'm sorry, but like this feels so anticlimactic. Like the fight, just I don't know. It just feels like two stiff, thick figures fighting.
Yeah.
This is the most historically accurate Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, didn't you know? Japan was based in China and the Titans attacked.
Yep.
What the hell are they teaching you in school?
You have no idea what you've done.
Like he's literally hack and slashing. Like there's, you don't have to do any combos, nothing. Just slash, slash, slash.
It is over.
Oh, I hate this animation. Like scraping your sword against metal. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah.
Gout wins free! Come on, let's go!
The worst part is that the skins you see in the trailer are only unlocked in the game store. You don't get them when you beat the quest.
What?
Oh god.
I shall ascend!
What no?
He became a titan.
So bad.
Go!
Come on!
Again, I thought they were about to do the whole like look away and just whistle. Like
Can't let that Titan eat Goutwing.
hey.
You want a meal monster? Come and get it! Ah!
There's like no expression. Like what? Like this just feels rushed. Like they tried to rush the product out so fast. They didn't even bother with it. It's so bad.
The Titan is on my heels. I must hurry.
Okay.
I must break through.
Oh, Misura, I'm not talking about the Titan not having expressions. I'm talking about Yasuke not having expressions.
Okay.
This is like it just feels like a filler.
Yeah.
Just run around, do the same thing over and over again. At least have like those like time events or something.
The quick time events.
Yeah, like jazz it up a little bit. It just feels tedious.
Someone back home once said, a person who can't sacrifice anything will never change anything. And
Okay.
your friend,
Okay.
he sacrificed everything.
Look at it close up. This looks like two characters from two different games. It doesn't look like they should even be in the same game. I'm not saying Assassin's Creed Shadow is like the best looking game when it comes to characters, but this is PS2.
Yeah, not the best.
It just looks odd next to each other. Doesn't make sense. It feels like someone green screened the character into this.
Yeah, that's just the type of man he is.
Okay.
When you said towering creature, you really meant a towering creature.
What?
Thank you. All of you. But
Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, look at these two characters compared to Nao and Yasuke. This was 100% just rushed.
it's time for us to leave.
Where will you go?
Home, I suppose.
You know they'll arrest you, no matter what we say.
Those are the options: return home and fulfill your oath, go elsewhere and live your life. Okay.
Hey.
I heard that becoming a shifter shortens your lifespan. How many years do you have left?
5.
If I knew my father only had 5 years left, then I would want to make every minute count.
You think I should run? But my power.
The power always finds its way home, with or without you.
Where would we go?
Anywhere. No one in your homeland knows you're alive.
Anywhere. That sounds nice. Should you ever find
That
a way
was the
to my
fight?
homeland, you'd be welcome in my
That's
faction.
a yikes.
That was the fight. Flashing the person and then running away from a Titan. That was a fight?
We're full of bold, brave, adventurous types who aren't afraid to risk our lives.
Yeah,
for
there's
the
no
good
fight
of
after
humanity.
this.
Just like you two.
I'm sitting and waiting for a fight.
Well, it finally happened. I met someone taller than you.
And with a bigger appetite, too.
I don't know about that.
What?
What the fuck?
Okay, so Assassin's Creed Shadow is region shifter, lore shifter, history shifter. Now they're time traveling shifters, and they got isekai into Attack on Titan. Okay,
Huh.
who knew is gonna become an isekai now? I don't know where to go from this. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
don't.
gonna read the title. Postmortem: Attack on Titan Cringe DLC for Assassin's Creed Shadow causes Ubisoft to pull the plug.
I'm pretty tough, huh?
You're both just awful.
I love that.
What's up, space pirates? This is your admiral, the boundlessly boisterous Dr. Disaster. And for all the people out there who have refused to believe that Assassin's Creed Shadows was a flop, I want to thank you for what you've gifted me. I find unlimited amusement in saying,
Oh, look! An idiot! Let's point and laugh!
and as further evidence of the game's utter failure, look no further than the reception to this Attack on Titan DLC that just dropped for Assassin's Creed Shadows. I
I don't really even see people talk about it. The only way I found out to look into it is because people in our community were saying, "Did you hear about it?" That's the only way I even knew to look into it. I didn't even see it being advertised on Steam or anything. Like, they usually like push out advertisement if you own the game, and unfortunately, I own Assassin's Creed Shadow because I reviewed it on this channel. Nothing.
literally found 0 people thus far who thinks that this DLC was well done. Everyone who has played it, or even just seen it, has commented on social media about how absolutely cringy the writing is, the artwork is, it
Who reviewed the DLC? Hell no. It's not happening.
completely phoned in. In fact, it is so bad, Ubisoft is now so damned embarrassed about the shoddy product that they have released that they have begun copyright claiming videos that show their work over on X.
Ubisoft started copyright striking videos on X that criticize the new Assassin's Creed Shadow DLC. I didn't see them do that on YouTube, but yeah, I didn't hear. Maybe that's why I didn't see any posts about it on Twitter. Interesting.
This is so humiliating!
I have another cringy clip that we are going to take a look at though from this DLC, which shows off probably the worst writing in a video game that has come out this year, and is almost certainly a contender for worst clip of all time from a video game. So brace yourself, because if you haven't seen this one yet, you're in for some childish, awful crap. If you knew what was in store for you here, you'd likely be going,
I mean, we already checked out how the final boss, the final quote-unquote boss is. Yeah, don't waste your money.
and with all of this in mind,
But you know, don't waste your brain cells.
I'm amused to point this out right here, more proof that Assassin's Creed Shadows was, in fact, a bona fide flop. It was
Ubisoft no longer plans to release a second Assassin's Creed Shadow expansion. But hey, we were told we're the dumbasses for saying that Assassin's Creed Shadow sold badly, right? It's so successful, it's pulling the plug.
just revealed that Ubisoft is not planning any more DLC expansions on Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is an extremely bad sign for a high-profile game like this, where, in the past, Ubisoft almost always has 2 or even 3 major DLC expansions that they put out for their Assassin's Creed games. Nearly all of its predecessors has had multiple massive expansions, and it is quite difficult to see this news pop up at this time and think that it doesn't have anything to do with the terrible reception to the Attack on Titan content.
I quit! I quit!
I'm sorry, I'm looking at the animation. I'm sorry, that really distracted me.
Well, thank you. I needed to hear that.
Alright, me hearties, make sure that you hit the like button on this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't.
For people wondering why the hell am I laughing like a lunatic, this is why.
Hit the like button on this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the
Just walk it off, rub some dirt on it.
channel if you haven't already. I've had a lot of people tell me that they have been unwillingly unsubscribed to the channel. Almost every day I hear from someone who says they didn't believe me when I talked about this phenomenon, but then they noticed that they themselves were unsubbed from the channel. I don't know why
This game is so goofy. And by the way, that was pretty much my experience playing it too. It's the goofiest game out there. Like, you cannot even take it serious.
Nope.
happens, but I do hear it a lot, so look into that. I will be making this portion of my video skippable by making it into a chapter on the video timeline, but I do need to keep saying this because the amount of people
What just happened there? what? What in the Sims fighting sequence was that?
telling me that it happens to them is unbelievable. Anyhow, let's first take a look at this ridiculously cringy clip from the Attack on Titan DLC, which, when I saw this turd of a clip, I literally had to take about a 30-minute break from the internet afterwards to reorient myself since it was so jarringly bad. I want you to brace yourself because it is some pretty...
What were they thinking when they made this game? Were they thinking at all when they made it?
I don't think so.
Were there no QA testers? Like, what on earth were they thinking?
I don't think they were thinking.
quintessential
I don't think so
millennial
either.
writing, meaning childish and unserious, unwilling to be anything but an insincere and cheap facsimile of the real world. Whenever someone asks why it is that I say that this sort of writing in the past decade or so has gone
What
down
is
the
going
tube,
on?
this will be used as one of the top examples of what I'm talking about. It looks like it belongs in a children's cartoon, but without further ado, let's take a look at this extremely cringy crap.
I'm pretty tough, huh?
No.
I am!
What?
Oh, they're pretty close, Kinu. Jealous?
Stop. Stop it.
What?
Stop it. Are they trying to feed the shippers and the fan artists now? To gain any relevance possibly?
Yeah.
Okay, who did Yasuke not f in this game yet?
No,
Bro.
please, don't kiss her!
What?
Ugh. You weren't...
What? No. Never. And I know I could never steal you away from Kinu.
Say that again and we'll have to do it for real.
What
the
is
What was that
happening?
wink?
Oh dear God. They literally did the whole I'ma steal your girl.
What the hell was that?
That's how I
All right.
feel.
So once
That's how I
you've picked your
feel.
jaw up off the floor and gotten a hold of yourself again, let me just point out a little mental exercise that I did with that scene in mind. What I did was mentally transformed each of the characters into a childish...
Dear God, that was cringe Tumblr 4chan fanfic writing. That is the best description I have ever read. You, sir, are a poet.
stuffed animal type character meant for a little 5-year-old or something, and I asked myself if this writing would have been out of place in that setting, and the answer is that it would translate perfectly into a childish cartoon like that. The romantic stuff that they're trying to inject into the story has all the emotional depth and maturity of a preschooler's cartoon show, and I'm being literal. That isn't just an insult, though I hope that the writers of this shit are actually insulted with how much people can't stand this DLC. And now, the other day, because Ubisoft is a stupid company who has no idea how to relate to normal people, they talked about their DLC and
Ubisoft defends microtransactions, saying they pay for Assassin's Creed updates. No one wants them, though. Just take it to the back of the shed at this point.
how this sort of shit is paid for.
You know what? Actually, no. Please continue. Please go on. It's free content for all of us.
Defended microtransactions, telling us that this is how they fund garbage like what we saw with this Attack on Titan DLC. And I think I speak for everyone when I say, my dudes, keep your DLC and get rid of the microtransactions, and your games will benefit from a
From now on, every single person I know that buys this DLC, I'm gonna tell them thank you for paying my bills.
addition by subtraction. I mean, Ubisoft's claim here is like saying, the only reason I was able to bludgeon you was because I stole this blunt object from you. Aren't you grateful that I stole from you now? Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to bludgeon you. And of course, nobody is grateful for any of this garbage that Ubisoft produces. Let me point out that this Attack on Titan DLC has been out for a few days now, and despite the high
Yeah, I literally don't hear anyone talking about it. Well, Twitter thing, we already kind of sort of understand why. But besides that, like, no, not really. This makes me curious. Let me check something. The DLC is just a patch.
Okay.
Yeah, here. That's all I can find. 1.1.6 Assassin's Creed Shadows title update. 1.1 notes. Okay. Patch size 14.7 GB for
No way.
Xbox. For wait, what? Wait, for why is it PlayStation 4.5, Xbox 14.7, PC 11.1, Steam 4.4, Mac 9? What? Patch highlights, special collaboration, Attack on Titan. With a kidnapped Titan shifter as their weapon, a mysterious power-hungry faction has infiltrated feudal Japan, setting their sights on total domination. During the quest, player can find customization for their hideout. Okay. New story quest, a puzzlement. Okay. A puzzlement is a third story drop coming to Assassin's Creed Shadow. But this is not a DLC then. Why are they calling it a DLC? It's a patch. Like Ubisoft themselves call this a DLC. It's a patch. List of bug fixes. Spoiler warning. Okay. What? Stability, gameplay, combat, visual graphics. Wait. Why do bug fixes have spoiler warnings? I am so freaking confused right now. Let me see what's happening on Steam. Okay, I'm opening the most recent reviews. Let me open it on stream too, so you guys can suffer with me. Okay, most recent reviews. It's Assassin's Creed. You either love it or hate it. How much did they pay him to write that? I want to be ninja. No, not that song. Apparently, everyone's loving this much. All of these are November 28th. Apparently, people are loving this DLC so much, it's only thumbs up. And they're like, Ninja, good Assassin's Creed, good game. That's the reviews. This one just says, Bro, product refunded. Best game ever made.
Stop the cap.
No one thinks these comments are kind of weird. No one thinks these up dudes seem kind of suspicious. He reviewed a refunded game. Maybe I'm gonna reach out to other YouTubers who do deep dives, and I'll ask them for help on this one, because this is kind of suspicious.
high-profile nature of that anime, and of course the high-profile nature of the IP, the Assassin's Creed IP, at least on Steam, Shadows has not seen any sort of spike in their player count at all. The game is just dead, at least on that platform, and I very sincerely...
Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to check. What's the active player base right now? 2K in game right now. 24 hours peak, 3.5K. All time 64K. Look, if you guys really want me to review the quote-unquote DLC slash patch, I'll do it. I have the game anyways, and I'm not able to refund it anyways. So yeah, if you guys want to, let me know.
Sincerely doubt that it's any different on PlayStation or Xbox, and with all of that in mind, this news here is utterly unsurprising. This article comes from IGN. It reads, Ubisoft has confirmed it no longer plans to launch a second major Assassin's Creed Shadows expansion, something that previously would have formed part of the game's now abandoned Season Pass. Shadows is first, and now it seems only, major expansion launched in September. The 10-hour Claws of Awaji had previously been described as the first expansion, including...
Yeah, that... the Claws thing was an expansion. That was an actual expansion. This is just a patch. So it's not like they're getting any more money from this. I highly doubt that people are going to be buying Assassin's Creed Shadow for that patch.
Included in Shadows' Season Pass, an offer that was formally scrapped a year ago when Ubisoft delayed the game's launch from November of 2024.
You're just so stupid.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
I want you to review it on a day I am not here.
Message hurts. I'm not reviewing it, okay? Same thing happened last time. It's the darnest thing. The game is so successful, but my viewers paid me money not to play it. It's the craziest thing.
To February of 25. As an apology to fans for the game's delay, Ubisoft said it instead would gift Claws of Awaji for free to all pre-order customers, but fans still assumed a second expansion would follow at some point, as has become custom for every other major Assassin's Creed title over the past decade. As Grum said on X, responding to this article, so much for "the game did awesome, you chuds. No second expansion, no more investment, stick a fork in it, Assassin's Creed Shadows is done." And he's right, of course.
Yeah, no, Assassin's Creed Shadows is done, and it definitely massively, like, Ubisoft was already losing a lot of faith and reputation with their games, but Assassin's Creed Shadow was definitely a nail in the coffin. Like, if Ubisoft wants to survive, and by the way, Ubisoft still can survive and get back to, like, actually racking in money. But for that, they need to put aside their bullshittery completely, which I don't think they're capable of doing that without all of the upper management being completely replaced. I think all the directors, the creative directors, the game directors, all of them need to be replaced. I feel like that's the only way they can recover.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
I call Jason's review it when I'm not here, veto it, and vote for you to review it only when Jason is here. Ha. Take that, Zuka.
Did you just call Jason bitch?
Yo, that's crazy.
What is with the violence? Like super chat on super chat violence going on.
A project like Shadows is not abandoned lightly. They have tried outrageously hard to paint the picture that Shadows has been a major success. They've obfuscated their sales numbers, and we all know the reason why. The fact that a Japanese Assassin's Creed game, which fans have been asking for since the franchise came out about 2 decades ago, that should have been a slam dunk, easy ass layup layup of a game, it should have been one of the biggest sellers of all time from this company. But instead, they've sold something in the neighborhood of 4 million copies in 2/3 of a year by now. And considering the ludicrous amount of money that they spent on developing this game, they are on pace to lose well into 9 figures on this game. And based on the shoddy work that they are willing to release as a company here, this is very well deserved, all of this loss of money. But
For people who are asking, that's not a tomato, my guys. But dude, that's not a tomato. I swear to God, this is what he's holding, a persimmon.
Persimmons.
I don't know how it's pronounced in English, but this is what he's
Persimmon.
holding.
Yeah.
They're actually quite delicious.
I'm gonna leave it there. Ubisoft is a bloody awful company who's obviously perfectly okay with releasing slop. What do you make of this decision not to release any more expansions for the game, and what did you think of that Attack on Titan clip that I showed you? Drop your thoughts into the comment section below, and we will talk there. Thanks for watching me, Hardy.
I swear, like, just let it die. Let Assassin's Creed Shadow die. Just start from zero. Like I said, Ubisoft can recover. Just replace every single director and manager you have. Just give them the boot. Hire new ones who actually even like games. Call it a day. I'm pretty sure if they come back with a good Assassin's Creed game, people are gonna buy it.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Gamers, they really don't give a damn. You fucked up last year? Who the fuck cares? You release a good game this year? They'll buy it. We're pretty simple. We're really easy to please. Just give us a good game and like we'll just go hell yeah, brother. I feel like they're so overcomplicating all of this.
I'm spinning in circles like a crooked thread. Dance with the chaos inside my head. I'm bouncing off walls, can't find my feet. Stumbling round in a world so sweet. The world's a carnival, a funny parade. I'm laughing through tears in a bright masquerade. Strange colors blur, but I'm still in the game. Juggling dreams, but none feel the same. Bouncing on clouds.